internet system and everything in my game system just now because it shut off my game system and my internet restarted. So there was a problem and somebody was attacking my internet. But luckily I paid for the good stuff. And I have a backup connection just in case. So, as I was saying, I'm Da1beazy, aka Brandon Gordon Gabb, and this is Apex Legends Emergence and Pop Culture Talk. I was gonna play Hunter Legends Arena, but it still needs to download, and I'm like, why? So, let me see. I gotta create a private party. Joining the party. Joining the party. Both microphone and gameplay are being broadcast. Chat audio switched to party. Party joined. Okay. So, like I was talking about before I was rudely interrupted, I guess this is what happened when you mentioned Will Smith having great movies but not being as good an actor as Idris Elba, or when you mentioned Screen Rant, and pitch meetings. Who knows? Could have been those guys trying to attack me. They got money, I don't, right? But like I was saying, I was watching pitch meetings and they did a Will Smith compilation of his movies, and they were talking about just a compilation of his movies they did pitch meetings for. And it made me think about who would I cast Will Smith as in a superhero role. I'm like, I don't know, because Idris Elba would play a superhero role better than Will Smith, such as he did in the Suicide Squad movies. But in all fairness, the only reason I believe Idris Elba's character was better, Bloodshot was better than Deadshot, or Bloodsport, whatever his name is, was better, is because it was a rated R movie. And this is one of the things as to why Will Smith is limited when it comes to acting, because he don't play roles that make him look like a bad guy. He don't necessarily, like, even in Bad Boys. Bad Boys is his most violent roles. Always shooting stuff up. That's his most violent roles. But they throw so much humor in it that you forget that.
This setting is perfect.
Okay.
Heard that.
So everything else Will Smith done isn't. He doesn't have the intimidation factor that Idris Elba has, because he hasn't played intimidating characters. So that's what got me on this pop culture talk, And like, if I had to cast Will Smith as another superhero, it would possibly be Cyclops or Gambit. Hear me out before you try to chew my head off. Like, wow, that's bullshit. The Octane was over there, 'cause that's who I was shooting at.
Grenade.
That's what you get. You don't play with your food.
In front of me.
But I would go Cyclops or Gambit. I was leaning more towards Gambit than Cyclops, and that's because Gambit isn't necessarily a main character. he has the charm that Will Smith could pull off. Cyclops, only because he has the build of a superhero. Will Smith, tall, when he's in shape, broad. He could pull off a leadership role, a superhero leadership role. So I would put him in Cyclops. Cyclops isn't the main reason we all watch X-Men movies. We watch X-Men movies to watch Wolverine go nuts, to hear Magneto's and Professor X philosophies, and to hopefully see a good Dark Phoenix. So a role for Cyclops and him would be okay also. The reason why I just don't think he fits good in any of those roles is, it's like Cyclops alright, I guess, because Cyclops not intimidating. Will Smith just isn't as intimidating as Idris Elba. This is why he can't pull off these roles. He's not. It could be because of the whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air look thing. Because known him since then. As a child actor. Like, my comparison is him and Lindsay Lohan. Like, they've been around so long. Lindsay Lohan could play a crackhead prostitute in a movie, and she could play that role worthy of an Oscar. And they're gonna be like, I just see her as Lindsay Lohan. She didn't play the role right. Will Smith would be the same. It's like, even compared to The Rock.
This is the best part.
The Rock has an intimidation factor, right? Even though I think The Rock has a clause in his contract that says he can't die or necessarily play a villain in his movies. He's just still more intimidating than Will Smith. So it's like, in a superhero role, I would give the better roles to Idris Elba. He's allowed to play villains. He's a good enough guy where he plays a good guy. Where he could play a good guy. Like I said, even though Bloodsport and Deadshot have the same backstories, have the same abilities, why does Idris Elba pull it off better? He's just more intimidating. It's not a question about that. The fact that he got to play a rated R version is pretty good too. But we saw Will Smith mow down enemies in the Suicide Squad. Remember when they first landed and they got chased by all those zombies? We saw him mow down enemies. Even more than Bloodshot did. But Idris Elba just played the character better. He's more intimidating. Will Smith just doesn't have that intimidation factor to him. Like, would you rather fight Will Smith or Denzel Washington? You'll probably say Denzel Washington, right? Because he's older, I could probably take him. But it's not because Will Smith is more intimidating, right? Would you rather fight? I don't know. Will Smith, he just has the intimidation factor of
1 minute, my friends.
Of Nick Cannon. Like, I'm not saying they punks or nothing or none of that, because I don't know them. obviously.
So they hop up here.
But
45 seconds.
at the end of the day, you're just like, shit, I can take my chances. No. Will Smith's tall.
Thank you. Lucky us. Found a mobile respawn beacon.
He's tall. So that adds to a presence. You know, because tall people, I'm short, so, you know, I'm always like, I'm at this. Fuck somebody tall ass up.
Tick tock, 10 seconds.
But
At least the ring's close.
that's the thing, like, I look at Idris Elba like, okay, it's gonna go down. You know, if it comes down to it, it's gonna go down.
Ring's moving.
I'll fight his big ass. I look at Will Smith like, I'm gonna have to fuck his tall ass up. Not that it's gonna go down. I'll put this on this.
Reloading.
So that's the difference. Get what I'm saying?
Care package coming in.
And that's why Will Smith, like Idris Elba, is the better actor. He has an intimidation factor that really does come in handy when you're doing certain roles.
Reloading. Antagonist down.
I'm in trouble.
Reloading.
It would be nice if you guys would ping these motherfuckers.
Recharging my shields.
Get out the way! Get out of that. I don't know if that's ours.
Enemy down.
Another eliminated champion.
Great up.
Enemy right here.
Bam! There goes a boozle. Something like that. You got bamboozled. Look at you.
I see an opponent.
Yep. Just relax. I got everything under control.
Half the squads have left this stage.
We kick serious butt. I learned that from the last champion. Heal my wounds.
I need to compose myself. One sec. Healing up. Bam to the bam. I'm running out of ideas. Spotted one. I'm taking fire.
Reloading.
Just shooting.
Last one is rejoined their squad. That's kind of nice.
But yeah, man, you know, he just don't have the intimidation
Extended light back here.
factor of
Level 3.
a Denzel Washington. Like, that's why Denzel Washington was able to play the dude in what's that movie? Training Day. You know, that's why his role in Training Day was so good, because he came off as a bit intimidating. Will Smith wouldn't have been able to do that because he's not intimidating. Idris Elba could pull off that role.
Sending out another me.
Like, I even view Michael B. Jordan more intimidating than Will Smith, because he has a seriousness.
Opening fire. Got one spotted. Reloading. Sending out my decoy.
He has a serious face. That's just like, it's, you know, it's like, he seems like a good guy, but I don't know if I should bother him right now.
Taking him out with a decoy.
Need to compose myself.
You got bamboozled. Look at you. You got bamboozled. And they're hitting me.
I'm in trouble.
Open fire. Give me the decoys, Gabe.
Let's go there.
You got bamboozled. Look at you.
Replicating.
I'm gonna use a phoenix.
You know,
kit.
you're like, I don't know if I should mess
I
with
think this
him.
place
He
needs
seems a little
me.
focused right now, or he got something on his mind.
You got
This is what I mean by intimidation factor. Like, and he's not the tallest person, you feel me?
I've spotted an enemy.
See through the veil. Listen to my heart.
Get back, y'all.
Two shots up on another squad.
Attack it. Shields are recharging.
That'll do.
Move that way.
The enemy is here.
Might be something good there.
Shields are recharging. Another squad has entered the scene.
Healing my wounds.
Shields are recharging.
You got bamboozled.
I'm in trouble.
Faking them out with it. How about this way?
Turn my grenade out.
Just topping off my enemy down. Recharge.
Alright, shots fired and they're hitting me. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. Recharging shields.
I'm taking fire.
Engaging the enemy.
Got one here. Bad news, I'm down.
One lies behind.
Got a bad
I'm in trouble.
You think I just got knocked down because it's one of them?
I'm taking fire. Shields are recharging.
So yeah, like Michael B. Jordan is more intimidating than Will Smith. You know, he looks approachable, but then at the same time, it's like when he got a stern look on his face, you're like, ah, maybe I shouldn't bother him. Let's see. Bloodhound. If I had to choose somebody to play Bloodhound, who am I going with? Let's say they're doing a live action Apex Legends, right? Right now, because Bloodhound is the mask, for the voice actor, I'm going with the person that played Ultron. Because Bloodhound is the mask. Bloodhound don't take off the mask. That's just the way the people roll. Now, Bloodhound could be a man or a woman, because the tribe of the Bloodhound, you know, they make sure they're covered up, so you can't tell who's who. So as a lady, if we're going with a lady, I'm going with Michelle Rodriguez. And if we're going with a dude, I'm going with Tom Cruise. But the voice, no matter what, is always going to be the voice of Ultron. Because we're going to look at voice modulators and stuff like that. You know, all bloodhounds sound alike. So, the only reason why I think that would be cool is because you'd be like, people that's considered
Not gonna lie,
beautiful
I'm pretty good at this.
or handsome,
Okay, I do lie, but not this
and they
time.
spend the whole movie with their face covered. Like, I'm more than just a pretty face.
This is your champion. My legs are ready to go.
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise.
Jump master here. Good thing my buddy's
Which
not
I think,
afraid of heights.
I don't know.
Champion challenger means little if you die.
That's who I'm going with to play Bloodhound. Michelle Rodriguez. I love me some Michelle Rodriguez. That's my baby.
Let us sit down here. Yep.
It was almost a fight between her and Jessica Alba. Which one is my next wife? You know, my first wife is Maya, the singer.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
That's my first wife. I love me some Maya. She's so beautiful, her voice so nice. And she says she do freaky things. Then, you know, like, man, Jessica Alba, Michelle Rodriguez. I loves me some of them, man. Throwing some Alicia Keys.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, you all. Got excited.
Hop up here. Double judge it.
You know what hopped up?
Thank you. It is nothing.
Nothing like I thought.
My ultimate's good to go.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
But, you know, I went on, I talked to myself for about 30 minutes about this whole Will Smith thing. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's because we seen him grow up, you know, why he's not intimidating.
Anytime, brother. L-Star here.
Like I said,
Please keep out here.
Lindsay Lohan could play
It works, it rhymes.
a crackhead prostitute and people still gonna view her as Little Lindsay.
Level 2. I could put that to use.
Just like,
Never mind. I need to hop up.
what's her name? Sexy old Ariana Grande.
Other squads have already been through there.
Attention.
My thanks.
There is a new
Sending out another
No
range.
problemo.
Ariana Grande is hot,
New kill leader. Soon to be me.
but
1 minute until close.
watching her grow up on what, Sam and Cat, I think it is. Like, she's always going to be a Disney star.
Someone wandered into our safe space. 45 seconds till ring close, amigos.
You know,
Don't make me carry you.
the only Disney star
Amigos, this dude's not with us.
that aged gracefully to me was nah, my wife, man. What's wifey name? Hilary Duff.
Mira, granada. Your veil will fall.
I love me some Hilary Duff. She's so beautiful.
Enemies right here.
She got the smile in the face of somebody that was like, can I marry you, baby?
Throwing jump pad.
Bam to the whoop.
Oh shh.
I actually got hit.
Oh shit.
Decoy escape deployed.
I got some bad guys here.
Oh, look at you. I'm down. You got bamboozled. She got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. I'm taking fire.
You know, Hillary Duff is just so beautiful. She didn't go crazy.
That sucks for you, compadre. When
She
at
got
least it wasn't
her
boring.
stuff together as far as we know, because she stay out the public eye. That's my favorite Disney actress. She's so just.
Level 3.
If you hear this, Miss Duff, give me a call, baby.
Enemies right here.
Oh, you don't understand. I love her. She got a wholesomeness about her. But then she look like she just tad bit freaky. Like that movie, Freaky Friday. Or is that Lindsay Lohan that was in that? I think that was Lindsay Lohan. Gibraltar. Who do I have playing Gibraltar? Fluffy! Gabriel Iglesias. He looked like he would make a great Gibraltar. No, who doesn't love Fluffy? Lifeline. Ooh, that's tough right now. Who do I think would give off a great Lifeline? Who would look like Lifeline and pull off the Lifeline persona? I'll get back to that. So we got Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. I say Iglesias. Gabriel Iglesias as Gibraltar. Tom Cruise and Michelle Rodriguez as Bloodhound, with the voice of Ultron.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Lifeline, I wanted to say Gabrielle Union,
You know,
but I don't know.
science isn't exactly an exact science.
Never met a problem a dibutyl
I don't
phthalate
know.
compound explosive couldn't fix.
Seer dope, but he's still the hype right now. Everybody's Seer everything, so
This is your
I'll
champion.
fall back on Seer for a second. Not that I won't play as Seer. I'll just fall back.
Hold on, fellas.
This is the first team
I suppose
I play
would have
where somebody
underestimated
haven't
me too.
picked Seer. It's a fun character to play with though.
I'll take your life and your loot. I'm
Uh,
exceptionally good at both.
I want to say Gabrielle Union, or no, one of the sister twins. I don't care which one.
Oh, how's the serenity?
Lifeline. I think they could bring the wholesomeness, the beauty, and everything to. I'm your typical guy right now when it comes to the sister twins. Like there is one I like more than the other because I like her personality,
First blood. Game bloody on, fellas.
but I can't tell you which one. Like fuck it, I'll take them both. Excuse my language, but like I said, I'll take them both. So it's a typical male when it comes to that.
What do you think is over here?
This Lifeline. Since I got Octane on my team, who would I have play Octane?
We could check out here.
This is tough. So I
What do you think is
can't.
over here?
He's a wild man.
Mira, I'm attacking over there.
You gotta be able to pull it off. It had to be somebody
Got an enemy out there.
older. Because Octane has a mentor
Let's go over here.
type of
In the
role,
ejector seat. New kill leader. Not for long, pal.
you know, to Lifeline. So he would have to be
See someone out there? Ah, scratch that.
older.
Let's go over here.
Coming, man, I'm coming. Stop rushing me.
See someone out there?
You know, he has a mentor role to Lifeline,
Never
so you
mind.
gotta be somebody older.
There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here.
Danny Trejo? Nah. Ooh, you know who would actually play a good Lifeline? Not Lifeline.
We've got 45 seconds.
Octane.
If you don't got robotic legs,
Luis
you need to move.
from
Go attack
Ant-Man.
that spot out there.
He would actually be a great Octane, especially when he's talking really fast and he's trying to explain stuff, and then he's like, and then they're like, and you know how I'm talking about it, and then he's like, you know, I think that
We gotta check out here.
Ring closing.
Ring's closing. I like put. There's a beautiful jump pad just sitting here.
Knuckle cluster out.
I think that would be a great fit.
Bad guys, let's do this. We've got company.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
We've got company. Heads up, we're not alone.
Attention.
Heads up, we're not alone. Care package. Sweet.
What?
I'm a knuckle sandwich.
Engaging. Reloading. Grenade out.
Stand back. Knuckle cluster's firing.
Bad guys, let's do this.
Launching me knuckle cluster.
Ah, hit the ejector seat.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
It's right here. I'm down.
Launching me
Ah. But yeah, I'm going with yeah, Luis from Ant-Man to be my Octane. Fuse. I don't know. I haven't thought of that far.
I need energy ammo.
I don't know. Just pop culture talk. So they pushed back the release of Venom, Let There Be Carnage. It's a little closer to my birthday. And it released in October. No. So that's semi-good. It actually looks very good. I wasn't sure the guy who they have playing Carnage could pull him off. Like, can he play crazy? Maybe. But can he pull off Carnage? I'm not too sure. But the CGI looks great. The action scenes look great. And like I said, he's not a bad actor. He's actually a pretty good actor, and he could pull off crazy. So that's not a bad choice. But is he going to be Heath Ledger Joker crazy? Psychotic? I don't know. Heath Ledger's at the bar when it comes to psychotic criminals in comic book movies. Heath Ledger really outdid everybody. No.
I'm here to pour a little petrol on the situation.
So that's that Raiden skin. I look at it like Raiden.
Make it so they cannot help but look. Then they are yours.
Gmail. I got a Gmail. Nope.
Introducing your champion.
I don't want
not
to
the
kill
email
you,
I'm looking
but you're
for.
in my way.
I'm waiting to get my COVID results back.
I'm going up, and you're going down.
This says, if you're real, then tell me what time it is now. Like, I can't tell you what time it is now. I don't even know who you are. And then let's say we're in different time zones. You're gonna be like, you're fake. But I know it's a scam. But you get what I'm saying, though, man. I can't say a scam, but spam. Just because it's spam don't mean it's a scam. Remember that. Spam is just unsolicited mail. You know, like those things you send your ex-girlfriend when you're drunk.
If us legend falls.
You know, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, doesn't mean that it's not legit. Like, for my website, gabbgames.com, that's Gabb, G-A-B-B, games.com. The website builder that I use, Leia, L-E-I-A, it, you know, it's like, hey, for so much a month, we could promote your website through emails, ads, and stuff like that. I'm like, if they do the email, then they're just gonna do spam mail, like, you know, these people are doing. So it means that it's legit. It's legit, but you know, it's just not the ideal way of getting to people, but marketing is marketing. You know? Blah 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 blah. What was I thinking of just now? Right.
Kill leader appointed.
Yeah. So the number on the website, it still works. I just don't have a phone for it right now. That stuff was supposed to be forwarded to my watch. So if you tried to call the number on the website, it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that
1 minute and the ring's spitting distance, folks.
it's I don't have a phone. That's why it's like the caller can't be reached. So if you'd like to donate a phone, that'd be great.
45 seconds and the ring closes, my friends.
But yeah, that's why the number on there doesn't work. I have 2 lines. I actually have 3 lines. My primary phone, my personal phone. I have the business number, and then I have the number that
Half the squad's a dust.
on my
The rest
watch.
are dust in waiting. Even champions cannot resist. Shield that.
I'm a businessman. I try to be professional. You know, I do need the help. That's why I'm so excited and ecstatic. I found this website where they have 3D designers. I'm like, oh, thank you. Now, hopefully, one of these days I could save up enough money to actually pay them. You know, get some work done. So I'm creating a video game, and I have some ideas and concepts I want to get down, original ideas and concepts, along with taking what's there and
Level 2. Check it out.
smashing them together to create something new. You know, it's easier than I make it because I just don't have the expertise, to say the least. I don't have the experience, but I'm working on it, so I'm working on the experience. So I found out why I couldn't shoot down doors with this. It's because I didn't equip the thermite. I haven't seen anybody use it yet. I wonder if it still depletes when I don't have it equipped. I'll leave it unequipped for a second. I have such horrible patience because I'm like, that's a second. Yeah, it does. It does.
Optics here. Close range.
Just pick up something.
Stick together, fellas. We're spread thin.
Hey.
What do you say we move here?
Yeah, it does. It does. Had to keep double checking. But yeah. Yeah. Whatever I was talking about just now. Yeah. So much that goes on, you know, sometimes it's hard to stay focused. Don't judge me. Yeah, I found, that's what I was talking about. Finding the site where I could hire some 3D model designers. So there's a few free ones, you know, they give. And like, cool, I can mix and mesh and create something new. But one problem I've come across, I can't find characters with certain hairstyles I like. Oh! I forgot I was not Mirage. Okay. What flame is it? The Olympic flame?
Replicator being delivered.
The burning desire to win?
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Maybe it's an actual flame. You know, moss to a flame is a phrase, right? Drawing to something like moss to a flame.
Enemy in view there.
Okay, I'm listening. I think you're drunk. I don't see anybody.
Kidnap me. I'm using a Phoenix kit, fellas.
Come on, man. You're a seer. How did you not see that?
Emptying my heart.
Oh, what the fuck?
Recharging me shield.
The ring's far, my friends. Lifting the veil.
Rings close and closing 45. It's movement time.
They're firing on me.
Being shot at. I won, and number one. Isn't that a coincidence?
Oh my gosh! That was the worst seer I ever played with, and seer is a fairly easy character to play with. Let's see. Pathfinder, who will be the voice of Pathfinder? Mark Hamill, because he has a recognizable voice. Hi, need my phone number? Call me, my number. Okay, what the heck is your name? Lava. I'm not gonna finish the rest. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Me life's an open book. Just get your mum's permission to read.
Ready for this dance? I lead. Go on, try to stop me.
This is your champion.
Hello.
You can't be overdressed or overarmed.
Wait, when was that? Oh, that's in July. I'm a dummy.
Let's get messy.
You big dummy. I'm like,
Fancy going this
I
way?
did just pay that. Bam. Ooh, nudes. That's what it said. Still not what I'm looking for.
First blood. You can't handle the heat. Stay out of the fire pit.
So I'm looking for my COVID results. COVID results.
Round 1. Beginning ring.
Next ring's quite the trot. Better get a wriggle on.
Kill leader.
Got us a new kill leader. Wouldn't mind
I'm
saying
only
good day to
nervous
him.
because it's the second time in 2 weeks someone in my house talking about COVID. So, you know, gotta make sure. Remember, you all get tested. I am vaccinated, but it's a new vaccine, is it not?
There's one. There's an enemy. Enemy down. Slam and I gotcha. Enemy killed.
Deploying me knuckle cluster.
Charging my shields. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Getting shot at.
What do you say we move here?
Reloaded. Up and down. Contact. Contact with. Making contact with enemy. Hostile right here. Target over there.
Shit!
Contact with target.
Got a squatty down. Truth, I'm down.
Stupid ass Charlie! I'm just reading what's in my email. Why is this message in spam? That's what it says. Pop culture. Yeah, it was good. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Let's see. Next legend, Wraith. Oh, Wraith is another Michelle Rodriguez. Like, for some reason, I imagine Wraith having some type of Latin descent. She don't talk with an accent, none of that, but you don't need to. You know?
Get ready. Today is not gonna be easy.
I'm just here for a laugh or two. Anyone got a laugh?
It's not.
This is your champion.
To be the last
Okay,
thing
where
you
did I
see
put it?
will be my honor, Legends.
Hold on, fellas. I never
Let's
did
go.
finish jump master training.
So
Let's
that's
land
what
here.
fear smells like.
Drop there.
I can tell from your shooting hand, you ain't no...
Never mind that.
Hey, I shot at the commissioner too,
Yes.
and he got it.
Bombs away! What do you say we move here?
That's what you get for jumping off. I don't be knowing where I'ma land half the time. Why you didn't go over there?
Stick together, fellas. We're spread thin.
Good stuff.
Listen up, I'm down.
Champ,
Attention.
Smell that? First blood.
grab that banner. Mates don't leave mates behind.
And then there were two.
Just don't drop out.
Better grab our teammate's banner.
Took out a cargo bot.
There's a whole team over there still. Did you not remember when we landed?
I have a vault key.
I'm coming for your. Oh, they talking such crap, and I'm coming for his weak ass.
Stand back, knuckle clusters firing.
Weak ass, man. Fucking Revenant over there doing who knows what.
Faucet. And kind of gross.
You'd have just followed me, we would have been together. They thirst mode too. GG.
Let's check
Big game, Gabb Games. GabbGames.com.
Bit of hard yakka and the wind's out.
Hey, let's go already. I am prepared for the fight.
I am always prepared. I'm more prepared than Scar in that one song.
Champion.
Hi, friends.
Jump Master Fuse at your service.
Target spotted.
Sí, por favor.
Let's rock and roll.
I don't be knowing where I'm landing. I just be landing.
Attention.
Ah. Cheat.
That's our first worm food, compadres.
Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
Must go faster.
Why me not fast?
What do you think's over here? Forget it. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
Bullshit. L-Star's still so fucking powerful. Excuse my language.
Ultimate's ready. Grenade! Engaging! Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky, I like it.
So GabbGames.com on Facebook has up the Ariana Grande concert thing. The event, the experience. The Suicide Squad was pretty good. Bangalore. You know who I would get to play Bangalore? Mayor Lori Lightfoot from Chicago. I'm joking. Who would play a good Bangalore? Viola Davis got the swag of a Bangalore. But I don't know if she could really play a Bangalore. Hunter's Arena is finally installed. I don't know if I want to play it anymore. No, I'm playing. I will.
Time to rock and load, fellas.
Of course you're picking Sierra.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously.
Because I was
I
going
don't
to
take
pick
myself anywhere
Sierra
really.
this one
I
round.
have to wait to get out one.
Bangalore. Who would play a good Bangalore? Eve, maybe? She's an actress.
This is your champion.
Taraji would pull off a better Loba than Bangalore. But right now, my Loba is possibly Angelina Jolie. I don't know who's it in acting these days. I don't care. Ooh, she's so sexy. Both of them sexy. Angelina Jolie and Jessica Alba.
Bend your knees when you laugh.
Oh. You can call me Sheikh Zula, the mic ruler, old school. You want a trip? I bring it to you. Fly like and I'm on top, rock you like a cop, mirage you up next, switch it not now. Mirage make the clones you see. Mirage got the swag you see. They call me Big LA. Like, no they don't. That's what my daughter would say. Like, I was like, they call me something. She was like, nobody calls you that, Dad. Like, oh, way to kill my mood.
Send it out another me.
Don't kill my vibe. She is such a buzzkill at times.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me, because this chick looks like a man. Something like that, however the song goes. Some people are so annoying. You know what I don't get? A person that just complains. Like, I complain a lot. No, I don't complain as much as some people. Sometimes I just wanna
Ring
be
spot closing in
alone.
45. Last one in. Owes me a 12 pack.
Like, I hate when I say something, somebody's all like, don't say that, like when I curse. Like, oh, you shouldn't curse. You shouldn't be all up in my fucking mouth. Why don't you find something else to do?
Longbow here.
You know? Especially like, let's say I'm playing the game, right?
I can make use of that.
And somebody come out of nowhere and I'm like, oh shit! It's just a natural reaction. But oh, language. Watch your fucking language. Gonna wash my mouth? How? Take my fucking eyeballs out and turn them around?
The ring is upon us.
Burn your fucking house down, circle around, and hit the hydrant so you can't put your burning furniture out. You know? Say I use profanity. I try to make content that's universally appealing, but guess what? When you're not watching your kids, they curse. Deal with it.
Care package being delivered.
I couldn't wait to get
Check it
to
out.
school
Care package coming in.
to call my friend a bitch. Why? Because we're friends.
Open supply bin over here.
Like, shut up,
Start back
bitch.
here. Level 3.
Like, who you calling a bitch? You. Shut up. You know? So, that's one reason why you can never be friends with your woman. Y'all could be cool, but y'all can't be friends.
Attention.
Because you can call your male friends a bitch. Can't call your woman a
That champion
bitch.
didn't really intimidate me.
You know? And for them to just know it's all playful.
You kill leader out there. What a go-getter.
But you can't do that with your woman. I dare you to
Just
try.
taking the piss, fellas.
Because women want to act so cold-hearted. They're so goddamn sensitive. Why would you call me that? I thought you loved me. Hey, shut up, bitch. But I get it, you know. 'Cause sometimes, you know, I hang around people
Oi,
that
we're a bit spread out, eh?
even act a bit too immature for me. You know, and I'm all about having a good time, expression, stuff like that, but I need a certain level of maturity in my life too. And there's so much complaints I could have and file with some of the people in my lives.
Others up in here.
In my life, not lives. Like, I don't have multiple lives, you know. Like, women be lying, they be lying.
Guess I'm running out of ideas.
Said there's just I could have multiple complaints myself and not choose not to, you know. Like I said, I need a level of maturity. Some people just don't have it. I get it. It's like, why are you lying? Looking you right in your face and lie. Like, man, just get out of my face. Stop talking to me.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
And that goes for just about every woman. So women, because I don't talk to a lot of guys. I ain't got time to deal with all the
Get to bamboozling.
macho stuff. Oh, I'm better than you. No, you're not. That's not what the score said. Well, fight me then. Like, oh my gosh.
Hey, how about this way?
You know, ever play somebody in 2K and they're like, you can't do that in real life and want to get, you know, bump chest. Like, dog, I was trying to enjoy the game, have a good friendly match.
Sending out my decoy.
It's not my fault you fucking trash. You know, and that leads to a fight.
Let's check it out over there.
Because immaturity.
I think this place needs a little more me.
That's all it is immaturity. Like, damn, you can't, you know, you can't lose. But
Bam, there goes a boozle.
I don't, you know, I just don't want y'all to think I'm over here just lady bashing. It's not what I do. Bill Gluttman down with the bitches and hoes. But shit, I just happen to be around a lot of women that do. It's irritating. Nothing irritates me more. Daughter life, no fucking reason. Her mother life, no fucking reason. My mother life, no fucking reason. Like, what the fuck is everybody such a fucking liar for? So, well, like, fuck 'em. You don't have to worry about me talking to you and asking you shit unless it's a necessity. So I don't want to hear no goddamn lies.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
No bamboozle.
Hands off, that's a prezi for Fusey.
I'd just rather not talk to
Getting
you.
shot at.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Give him my shield. Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not the decoy?
Opening fire.
You got bamboozled. Look at you.
This way, perhaps.
Start shots fired and they're hitting me. Deep zone clock. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. Bam goes the boozle.
Well there.
Oh boy. You got bamboozled.
Knuckle cluster out.
I am taking fire.
Gotta clown that away.
Using a Phoenix kit. Bam goes the boozle.
Enemy down.
No, and it's a lonely life.
Beginning ring countdown.
and they're hitting me. Go out and back.
We must go here. Reloading.
To the rescue. I'm down.
Oh my gosh.
Look at you.
But yeah, it's lonely.
I just make it beautiful.
But I'd rather be alone than lied to. There's gonna be so many lawsuits this year because they're requiring people in order to keep their jobs to get this vaccination, and if you don't, you get fired. That's discrimination. So a lot of people gonna get some lawsuits. Because you can't fire a person for their stance. That's like firing a person because they don't want the flu shot. You can't fire a person for being pro-abortion. Get what I'm saying? You just can't fire. You can't discriminate against people like that. Imagine if you went to a job and they said you can't get the job because of your race. It's the same thing. You can't get a job because of this. That's discrimination.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
My coil produces 1.2 million volts. Real men use iron sights? I use heavy artillery.
I got mine, but I don't trust. I don't say I don't trust, but
Introducing your champion.
nothing's 100%. You feel me?
I'll break your heart, and then I'll break everything else.
I'm
Let's land here. Solid copy. Hit the jets. We're dropping hot.
pirouette. It's not a pirouette. It's not a pirouette. Bam! To the... Bam! I'm running out of ideas.
Giving him the ship. Spotted.
Of course, there's no weapon in here.
Double time it.
It's just a brother's luck.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Feels that charge in the air. A
Nope.
second squad is attacking us.
I take back.
I'm in trouble.
Sending out my decoy.
Reloading. The enemy is here. Taking fire. We got company, people. They charge everything near me.
Reloading. Got it! You got it. Enemy down. Making contact here.
Popping the tube. The enemy. Reloading.
Hostile right here, right in front of me.
Just topping off my shields. Tango down.
I could use some help.
Hold on. Let me help you.
Thank you,
You
baby.
are wonderful. Thank you.
Taking a moment to heal up. Avec plaisir.
Sending out my decoy.
Heads up. Dropping the flag. I downed an enemy. Just don't go back to. That was the last one.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm not a decoy?
Give my shields a recharge.
Just topping off my shields.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Oh yes. I'll stick with the Prowler. I'm feeling a little sexy with it. We're gonna get sexy. See? Like stuff like that. If I say sexy around my daughter's mother,
Topping off my shields.
she's Brandon.
Taking a moment to hit.
Damn goes
We
the
are not
bruiser.
alone. Look over here.
Ah! Like, what's wrong with the word sexy?
We're here. We'll know. Setting a fence. 50% of the squads have been eliminated.
Bamboozles for the fools. No, never in my mind.
Oscar Mike. Spotted. Up in the chimney.
Yeah, lucky us. We're already inside.
Take fire. Put right down there. Down. Tango near me.
Shots fired. Again, it's me. Using the decoy.
Eye of the star.
How? You know, like there's nothing wrong with the word sexy. I'm like, oh, this gun's sexy. Brandon! Man, shut the fuck up. No. I'm not for censorship. Too much. As you know, you may need to censor some things. But, I'm like, oh, I'm alright. On Tuesday, August 10th, 2 Wu-Tang Clan affiliated hip-hop group members were reportedly shot and murdered in Portland, Oregon. The two victims were Odeon Turner, popularly known as 12 O'Clock, and David Turner, known as Murdoch. They were cousins. R.I.P.
I haven't found my limit.
I got this thing in the box. Or is it the bag? You know, whatever the case, we're winning.
Marvel gives Iron Man a body horror fueled redesign in Darkhold. Okay. You know, Iron Man never, like, Iron Man in the movies is cool, but I never wanted to read up on Iron Man. The only thing that saved Marvel, for me personally, is Spider-Man.
We should land there. Looks like fun.
I never.
I'm the Joe Man. Which should go without saying. I love this part! Ah!
Bamboozles for the foozles. Yeah, I said it.
Better one.
Down one.
Hey there, I'll finish you off. I don't have a gun.
I'm down. No window.
Tank dropped down like an idiot.
Bam to the woozle. Pulling out a decoy. She got bamboozled.
Alright, I'm gonna check out this new Battle Royale. Follow me there on Hunter Legends Arena. Whoops, wrong button.